family, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Putera Moraka, known as Putila Bloma. I welcome you guys back to another video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and share my video with your friends and family. So karele wanaka title, in today's video we will be baking or we'll be making mozzarella buns. So stay tuned to find out how we'll be making the bun, because guys, the buns are generally monat. I don't wanna lie, and they were so soft. The texture was nice, like everything was just so nice about it. So stay tuned. So these are the items that you guys are going to need in order to make the mixture: 1/4 cup powdered milk, 1 cup water, 1/4 cup plus 1 teaspoon sugar, 3 teaspoon dry yeast, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 egg. I said 1 egg, you're basically going to need 2 eggs. I just said 1 egg so that you guys don't get to mix it in one bowl, because one is going to be for the egg wash. And then you're going to need 1/2 cups of flour, 90 gram butter, mozzarella. With the mozzarella, it's really up to you how much you want in your bun, so hence I didn't write any grams. And then for the egg wash, you're going to need 1 egg yolk and the teaspoon of milk. So these are basically your ingredients. I don't have the salt here. I can't say that I forgot to put it in, because I don't like putting it inside my mixtures, especially where there is sugar included. So we're going to start off with the dry ingredients, and then we will move to the wet ingredients after this. So now you're going to mix your dry ingredients, and just because I didn't add salt to my mixture, it doesn't mean that you shouldn't add salt. The importance of salt is that it strengthens the flour and the whole mixture. So but in this case, I felt that it was not important to include it in the mixture. So yeah, my lighting was a bit shaky, so you guys will forgive me. You're not going to mix your dry ingredients in one separate bowl. You're going to mix them inside the dry ingredients. So I started off with my egg and then moved to the water. You're going to mix your wet ingredients with your dry ingredients, and then if you are using a spoon like me and you feel that the mixture is becoming too heavy for you, you can always go in with your hand or use your mixing machine if you have one. This lighting is frustrating me, and I can imagine what it's going to do to you guys. Please forgive me. So you're going to add in your butter after mixing all the ingredients, and just make sure that your dough is not too soft or too hard. It should just be in the middle. You're going to put it in a clean bowl and let it rest for 1 hour, and then you're going to baste the bowl with oil so that the dough doesn't get to stick. But it's also not so important, because your dough already has butter, and butter it's oily. So yeah. So now we move into the cheese. I couldn't find mozzarella, so I went with a different cheese, but it also does the work perfectly fine. So yeah, you can literally use any cheese at this point, because I tried this one and it worked perfectly fine. Oh, and I forgot to say, your dough needs a warm yana place, like at room temperature. So I couldn't put mine outside because it was a bit windy. So I put it in the oven, and as you guys can see, it has risen very well. So let's go ahead and cut out our bun. So here we're making the egg wash. I don't know why I put 2 teaspoons of the milk because it was supposed to be 1, but either way, asikolapo we move. I tried draining out the egg white, but it didn't go out kamoga. I tried separating it from the egg yolk, but we have what I wanted. So yeah. My dough was a bit soft, like it was not as hard as it was supposed to be, but the product was still nice. But then it shouldn't be this soft. Mine was soft, yo. So just make sure that you mix it again so that you can deflate the yeast, and then you're good to cut your bun. When cutting the bun, you should sprinkle a bit of flour onto your surface so that the dough doesn't stick on the floor, on your surface, of course. Yes. You guys, my dough was like, it was soft. It was not supposed to be this soft, hence I used a lot of flour when kneading it. So just make sure that your mixture, before you let it rest for an hour, it's not too soft so that you don't get to do what I did here. So after kneading your dough, you're going to separate it into small circles that you prefer that your bun should be. So those were mine, and then you're going to flatten them and put in your cheese and then close them afterwards. And I didn't realize that my camera was not sitting properly because I can see that the dough that I was putting cheese on was being cut out. But then yeah, here you have it right now. So in order to avoid the video being long, you're going to put in cheese for all your circles. When you are done putting in the cheese, you're going to take your pan and then you base it with oil or butter or your cooking spray, and then you're going to put your mixture onto the tray and then put in your oven. Make sure that your circles are not too close to each other, because when the flour feels the heat, it's going to rise and then the dough is going to move closer to each other. So if it finds that it's already close to each other, it's going to be a problem. So this is how it is. Put on your oven and put it on 180 degrees Celsius and let it warm up. And while it's still warming up, base your wash over your bun with the egg wash. So once you are done, put your bun in the oven so that it can cook it for plus minus, okay, bake it Bake it for plus minus 20 minutes and then take it out. Damn, how beautiful is this? How beautiful is this? So this is the final product, guys, and this is how it looks inside. Ooh, look at that cheese, huh? Look at that cheese. Lighting echale imbora, but either way, I hope you guys can see what's going on. The cheese, honey, the cheese. I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching this video until the end. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share my video with your friends and family. I love you guys, and I hope that you enjoyed the video. Mwah.